Hello students, in today's EVS 2 period, we are going to see lesson number 2, that is work of the saints. Students, in previous two periods, we have seen information about Sri Chakrata Swami, Santa Namdev and Santa Jnaneshwar. Before I am going to teach next point, I would like to give you some information about this chapter. Students, see, the name of this lesson is what? Work of the saints. Saints means what I told, holy person means Sant. Sant means or saint means who? They are the people like us only. And these people, they work for society. They work for society means what? They teach people what is the right, what are the correct things. Means only her virtues. Means correct, good things, whatever it is called virtues. Which virtues they taught people? Compassion means if anyone is trouble, you help them, you show mercy, try to help that people. Non-violence means don't fight, don't beat anyone. Non-violence means here lack of violence means don't trouble anyone. Charity means love, you love to each other, means you should love other peoples, lovingly you should behave with other peoples. This means charity. Service means you should help other people. Equality means give equal treatment to all. And brotherhood means like brothers you behave with other people also. Means good things. Whatever it is there, that things these saints try to tell to the people. One example I'll give you students. See, now here saints. You consider your teacher is a saint. Take in front of your view this teacher is your saint. And teacher teach you some good things. Don't beat. Like this saint teach to the people. Teachers are teaching to you, children. But this saint, they teach to the people good things. Because the saint saw some wrong things are going on. So they told to people what is the correct thing. Now see Chakrata Swami. This saint what he done, he gave message of equality. Means give equal treatment to all. Equal treatment to women, men. There is some caste like Brahman. They think themselves that they are the very superior than other caste. But this is wrong things. All castes are same. This caste people have created. God has not created this caste. This all things who told this all saints. Next saint, Santa Namdev. What he done? He tried to bring general awakening among the people. His general awakening is what he brought. This only, what are the correct things. That only he tried to tell peoples. Means give equal treatment. Protect your religion. Means in which religion? कुठल्या धर्मात आहात तुम्ही त्याचं रक्षण करा. You protect that. This Sant Namdev told to the people. Next is Sant Jnaneshwar. Now Sant Jnaneshwar was son of sannyasi. And during the time of Jnaneshwars, that time the people don't like that sannyas should have offspring or children. So they try to trouble the Jnaneshwar and their family. Peoples banished these children. The children means Jnaneshwar and their brothers and sisters from their community, means from their society. They sent them away. They did not mix up with this Jnaneshwar and his brother and sister because they were the children of sannyasi. I hope you understood previous videos. Now we will continue the information of Santa Jnaneshwar, which we have started this point in previous video. Once Jnaneshwar went round the town begging for alms, but no one would give him any alms. Alms means money or food given to a poor people. And what happened? Here once Jnaneshwar went round the town begging for alms, but no one would give him any alms. He had to listen abusive language instead. Abusive language means insulting language. Means no one gave him alms. Instead of he has to listen abusive language. Young Jnaneshwar was deeply pained by this incident. Jnaneshwar was deeply pained by this incident. Now this incident which it is means once Jnaneshwar was begging alms and no one gave him alms, and instead of that he has to listen abusive language. Because of this incident only he was deeply pained. He entered his hut and locked the door from inside to grieve over his lot. Here, grieve means to feel great sadness. Because of this incident, Jnaneshwar feel very sad. So, he entered hut and locked the door from inside. For what reason? To grieve over his lot. Means whatever incident took place, because of that he was upset. So he locked himself in his hut. When Jnaneshwar locked himself, that time Muktabai came and knocked at the door. She said, "Open the door, Jnaneshwar. How can we remain drawn in our own sorrow?" Your drawn means try to forget problems by doing some action. When Jnaneshwar locked himself in a hut, that time Muktabai is saying to Jnaneshwar, "What? Open the door, Jnaneshwar. How can we remain drawn in our own sorrow? Who will then look to the welfare of the world?" What she's here, welfare means well-being or happiness. She's telling to his brother, if you are locked like this yourself, or you remain drawn in your own sorrow, then who will look after the happiness of this world? These words of his sister gave new hope to Jnaneshwar. He forgot his personal sorrow and started his work. See, student, because of the words of his sister, Jnaneshwar forgot his personal sorrow and started his work. Which work he has done, we'll see now. Everywhere, the poor and backward people were being oppressed in the name of the religion. In the name of the religion, poor and backward people were oppressed. Oppressed means they were treated cruelly, or bad treatment was given by the some peoples. Jnaneshwar went among the people and taught them to have faith in God. Means Jnaneshwar told to the people what? That to have faith in God means keep belief in God. He also told give equal treatment to all. Help those in trouble and allay their misery. Here allay means reduce and misery means sadness. Now Jnaneshwar told to the people what? Give equal treatment to all and help those in trouble and allay their misery means try to reduce their sadness or problems. This was the gist of his advice to the people. Gist means real meaning, means give equal treatment to all, help those in trouble, and allay their misery. This was the real gist of his advice to the people. Jnaneshwar's words are heard in every nook and corner of Maharashtra for the last 700 years. Here, every nook and corner means every corner. Means Jnaneshwar's words are heard in every nook and corner of Maharashtra. For how many years? Last 700 years. In those days, all the religious teaching was confined to Sanskrit books. Confined means within certain limits. Mean all the religious teaching it was you can find in the Sanskrit book. It was wrote in Sanskrit language in the Sanskrit book. The language of ordinary people is in everyday use was Marathi. Here ordinary people means common people like us. They did not understand Sanskrit. Every day they use which language? Marathi. So Jnaneshwar wrote his outstanding book Jnaneshwari in Marathi. Student understood? Means religious teaching it whatever it is there. It was in which language? Sanskrit. In Sanskrit book it was there. And ordinary people can't understand Sanskrit. So Jnaneshwar wrote his outstanding book Jnaneshwari in Marathi language. He thus opened wide for his people the door of knowledge, where he preached the ideal of brotherhood among all people or men. He thus opened wide means to full extent. What he opened? The door of knowledge for people, where he preached means teach for the people the ideal of brotherhood. Here, ideal means principle or rule. And brotherhood means relation between brothers. Means Jnaneshwar teach people the principle rule of the brotherhood among the all people. Means he told people to behave like brothers, keep relation like brothers between them. At a very early age, at Alandi near Pune, Jnaneshwar took Samadhi. Where he took Samadhi at Alandi. Here, Samadhi means lock yourself in a pack room. And if room is packed, the oxygen will not come inside. And because of that, that person will die. Like this, Jnaneshwar took Samadhi. Understood Jnaneshwar? Samadhi means what? He put himself in a trance from where he never came out. Trance means here a mental state in which you do not notice what is going on around you. That is called trance. And like this, Jnaneshwar took Samadhi. And Jnaneshwar never came out of this trance. Even today, on the 11th day of Ashad and Kartik, lakhs of pilgrims go to Alandi, Pandhari with devotion. See students, even today, on the 11th day of Ashad Kartik, lakhs of pilgrim is a person who travel long way to visit a religious place. That person is called pilgrims or Varkari we say. These pilgrims they go to Alandi or Pandhari with devotion, means with love they go. Today's homework, which part I have taught today, that part you have to read from history textbook. Thank you.